Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is the Plan Crafter, another episode of my Let's Play. Last episode, finally got some tier 2 ore extractors down, so we're going to go over to those. One up in the osmium tunnel, one over in the super alloy cave. We're going to collect from those. Hopefully we get lots of super alloy and osmium. I think before I do anything else though, I need to add more power. I know it's 200, but 200 power can disappear extremely quickly. I kind of want to wait though until I get this nuclear fusion generator. Maybe I'll wait for that. Maybe I'll wait for the nuclear fusion generator. Oh, I have a blueprint microchip on me. So let's pop that. We got GPS satellite tier 3. Maybe I should do that today. Maybe I should send up map rockets and stuff. So that's something I've been putting off. I didn't really have the excess materials for it, so I was kind of avoiding it, but now I do, I think, maybe. We needed, yeah, super alloy rod for that. We'll at least send up the tier 2 one, but we got to get the map screen. We got to get the map information rocket. Oh, the map information rocket is pretty pricey as well. But we got the, wait. Oh, there's a plants rocket and a seeds rocket? I sent the plants one up. I should probably send up another plants one soon. I need to just increase my plants, though. Another flower spreader or two probably be good. But seed spreader, this greatly increases the oxygen multiplier. Bacteria sample, mutagen, and tree bark. Tree bark I have, that's easy. The other stuff I'm not so sure about. Mutagen and bacteria sample. I believe those are made here. Mutagen, methane, sulfur, bacteria sample, algae, and water. Yeah, okay, those are easy. Oh, and somebody mentioned, this was like a couple episodes ago, but I was trying to figure out how to use a DNA manipulator. This screen up here has the recipes. Looks like it's just tree seeds. So you take tree bark, mutagen, and seeds to turn into trees, different kinds of trees. But we don't have the tree spreader yet, right? So that doesn't really help me at the moment. All right, so do I have lots of algae right now? I do. Let's go collect some water. Actually, you know what? First things first. Let's go to the super alloy and osmium ore extractors and clean them out. Actually, I want to go through this cave as well because I went through it last episode and there was like a new giant plant thing through it. Somebody mentioned there's something else new in here as well. And I didn't notice anything else new. I mean, there's grass starting to sprout up, but I'm pretty sure that's not what they meant. Oh yeah, I disassembled my my ore extractor I had in here because I needed the osmium. Zeolite that I couldn't pick up last episode because I had my tool in deconstruct mode. Not seeing anything else in here that's new, but I might be just missing it. And there's some iridium, some aluminum, some iridium. Actually, I should probably leave my inventory empty. Let's poke around. I mean, I'm assuming there's something else in here that people wanted me to see, or one person wanted me to see. Oh, is this? I don't think this is new, but it's a golden chest, which means golden seed, iridium rod, uranium rod, super alloy uranium, golden effigy, and then if we deconstruct it, we get aluminum and super alloy. Heck yeah. Again, I don't think that's what the person was wanting me to get, but I feel like this is new, but again, I don't think that's what they wanted me to see. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Could have been. It might have been. So I'm not seeing anything else new. Right? Unless they just meant the plant, but I'm pretty sure I saw that last time, didn't I? So I was looking at the zeolite. I just couldn't pick up the zeolite because I had my deconstruction tool out. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to be more specific in the comments if there's something else I missed in here. And maybe the golden chest wasn't available until now, and maybe that was what they wanted me to get, in which case, thanks for the tip. I mean, this water is new, but I'm pretty sure that's not what they meant. And I hope I have an oxygen canister on me. Because I don't have a lot of oxygen. Although I do have an oxygen pod out there, but yeah, I got 2 oxygen capsules on me. We good. Not a concern. Oh, wait, is this? How have I not seen this before? Steed Lerma, read a message. Our ship has crashed for an unknown reason on this planet. Many of us died on impact. My oxygen is low. Yeah. Some of us have died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is getting bad. I'm going outside one last time to try to find some water. Okay. That doesn't really help me. Ooh, mushroom seeds help, though. Bioplastic nugget, uranium, print microchip. Yeah, I'll have to come back here. Is there anything else in here? Oh, is it underwater? It is underwater. Yeah, like, did I just not see that before? I guess any other time I've been out here, I've been sticking closer to the cliff edge, and that's why I didn't see it before. Because of the water, maybe? Because of the presence of the water, I didn't stick as close to the cliff edge as I typically do. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, happy about it. I don't really have room to take everything out of this ore extractor like I wanted to, but that's okay. As long as I can take all the super alloy, that's all that really matters. That's quite a bit of super alloy. That's kind of amazing. And we'll clear out what else we can. All right, so let's go back. That's not the way out. This is the way out. Do I have any food on me? Ooh, I don't have any food on me. I better hustle back. But now that I have a golden seed, I definitely want to make another flower spreader. Tier 2 flower spreader. That's a lot of extra oxygen. And then once we have that down, then I can send up the seed spreading rocket, right? Which greatly increases my oxygen output, which will be good. Yeah, I must have just unlocked that seed spreader rocket lately, and I just didn't notice it. I'm not sure. Or maybe when people were talking about the iridium cave, maybe they meant the other iridium cave. Because there is another cave that I was in, like, last episode, where there was iridium. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't assume they meant that one. At any rate, that was a pretty good trip. I mean, found the golden chest, got a lot of super alloy. I mean, from the extractor. I mean, that'll naturally over time, but it's good. We need a lot of super alloy. That's a lot. A little bit of everything here. Oh, wait, no titanium. Oh, and no magnesium. So almost, a little bit of almost everything. Even have room for iron? I don't have any room for iron. I should have ditched the iron. I am scared that I'm going to need iron, though, at some point, so I don't want to, like, throw it away. But I got all kinds of uranium now. Alright, so mushrooms. So let's make another food grower here. Where's the food grower at? Right here. Aluminum, iron, water bottle. I feel like I'm getting close to unlocking the tier 2 one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that far, but I'm not going to wait. I'm going to do it. Oh, let's collect up some tree bark while we're out here. Okay. Alright, so I needed an aluminum, I believe. Now I can make a food grower. Yeah, let's put it in here. Yeah, I have a lot, but I feel like I want to have one more that gives mushrooms, right? Mushroom seeds. All right, we might as well pick all this up while I'm out here. I do have concerns that my eggplant chest is going to be full now. But that's like, you know, first world problems, right? Actually, I do have quite a bit of mushrooms as well, but those will get used. Mushrooms over here. No, that's eggplant. Right, eggplant I meant. I didn't think I would have enough space for the eggplant. Alright, so. Let's put this seed. No, let's get this flower spreader tier 2 going. So we need 2 super alloy, 2 fertilizer, 2 water bottles. Let's go collect some water. Trying to remember what I need for fertilizer. It's like sulfur and algae and something. I'm about to plow through a bunch of algae here, I think. 3 algae, 2 eggplant, 1 sulfur. And I need 2 of those. So I need 6 algae. I need 4 mushrooms. Or not mushrooms, sorry, eggplants. Which is good because I'm almost full of those right now. And 2 sulfur. Got a decent amount of sulfur right now, so that's not a problem. Which is good. Okay. And then I just need 2 super alloy. Which I have. And we can place this. And let's place this just over here. Doesn't really matter. Seed. And that makes 1.95, which is really almost 2,000 oxygen, right? So that'll make that rocket much better. And it's a lot of extra plants as well. But it did take up some energy, which I don't have a whole lot of. Let's also decode this blueprint microchip. We got jetpack tier 3. Okay, this I want. So it's a little extra propulsion. So we need the tier 2, 2 osmium, 2 explosive powder, and a super light. That's actually not too bad. Do I have the osmium? I do. I forget what explosive powder needs though. 2 sulfur and an iridium. I need 2 of those. Do I have any? No. 2 iridium. Okay, this is the iridium chest. Okay, that was weird. Could have swore I was clicking on the sulfur chest and it was opening the iridium chest. That was strange. All right, and I forget what I'm trying to make. Oh my god. Oh, jetpack. Ooh, gooch. All right. My mind is clearly in it today, as you can tell. All right, so jetpack tier 3. So we'll move a little bit faster now when we fly. All right, so what was I doing? I'm going to check the osmium ore extractor. Was what I was doing. We can drop this iron. Let's put the zeolite away. Put the effigy away. I don't have a whole lot of uses for zeolite yet, but I'm gonna assume that you use a lot of them later, right? Seeds is here. That seed worm away. Super alloy. All right, let's go hit up the osmium ore extractor. It's supposed to be one of the first things I did this episode, and here I am, almost 14 minutes in, and I'm just going to do it now. But hey, this game likes to give you things to distract you from what you thought your main goal was. And hey, if you're enjoying the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps out a lot. And again, I want to thank everybody, like, comment wise. Like, if you just look at comments, this is like my most successful Let's Play series I've ever had. Right? People have been very helpful. Oh, do I not have this sulfur? Okay, so no, that's right, I took that down. I'm gonna have to rebuild a tier 2 ore extractor out here for sulfur. This is the osmium cave, right? Yes. Alright. Alright, how much osmium do we got here? That is almost all osmium. Wow, okay, that's amazing. I mean, I knew there'd be some osmium. I didn't expect it to be almost all osmium. So I'm good on osmium for now. But I mean, hey, who knows how much osmium I might need for this next nuclear thing, right? All right, so we'll put all this stuff away. I want to get back out to that super alloy extractor again, though, too. clean that up. Because there was a bunch of stuff that wasn't super alloy left behind, right? But for now, let's get the seed spreader rocket up. I think should be my priority. Yeah, that's a lot of osmium. Just straight up, that's a lot of osmium. The iron, I'll just hold on to it for now. And I already forget what the seed spreader rocket needs. It needed the bacteria sample and the other thing that you make over there. All right, so rocket engine, tree bark, 2 super alloy, mutagen, and a bacteria sample. All right, so let's go over to our gas extractor. Grab some more methane, since we do need that for one of these things that we're going to be making here. Methane cartridge. I forget. I think I'm just putting those in the miscellaneous storage container for now. What else did I need? So bacteria samples, just algae and water. I need 2 of those though. So I need 6 algae, 6 water, 1 methane cartridge, 1 sulfur, essentially. I'm going to need a little more water. Sulfur. That is more than enough water. So now we need 6 algae. I'll have to go replenish my algae somewhat here, which is easy. I have all kinds of algae. It's just sitting under the water right now. So we got bacteria sample, and we got a mutagen, and another bacteria sample. I need 1 of each. Okay. And then I needed 2 super alloy, a tree bark, and the rocket engine, right? I hope that's right. I really do. 2 uranium for the rocket, 2 super alloy, and then I think I need 2 for the rocket, and an iridium rod. Oh, so I have 1 extra super alloy on me. That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, so my oxygen output should greatly go up. And I don't think it gives a global generation bonus by spreading seeds from outer space. So, like, this won't give me any drops. Like, this gives me iridium. This gives me uranium, right? This one increases moss spread. So will seeds start appearing in other places other than where I have spreaders? Well, one way to find out, I guess, right? One way to find out. Boom. Sayonara, seeds rocket. All right, so let's get the map screen. No, power. Okay, how close are we to the next generator now? Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. All right, so I'm just going to kill a little bit of time. Just going to head back out to the super alloy here. Yeah, I don't think I need to record me just running out to this ore extractor and back. I will be back whenever I have that next power source unlocked. All right, so the nuclear fusion generator is unlocked. Let's see what it costs. I can only imagine. I'm thinking like a couple uranium rods, or iridium rod, super alloy rod, probably some osmium, maybe some zeolite, or 5 pulsar quartzes and 4 super alloys. But oh my god, it generates 1485 power. That's a lot of power. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 super alloy. I also made storage chest for methane here, just instead of putting it in the miscellaneous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back to where the pulsar quartzes are at some point, because I'm about to use up a whole lot of them, but that's a lot of power. So it doesn't even use uranium. So do I even need uranium going forward? Oh my god, it's not even big. Look how small it is. It's just little. It's just little. And it does like as much power as like how many of those? Like 4 of those. So like 4 of those are one of these. That's insane. All right, so my power output is good. Also, to fill the time there while I was waiting for that to unlock, I put down a new iridium ore extractor here because it was actually kind of getting low on iridium. And so yeah, just put it down, right? Barely anything even in there so far. So now let's get the mapping screen going finally. Maybe that way I won't get lost and stuff. All right, so what's the map screen cost? Where is the mapping screen? Screen mapping, microchip compass, iron, and silicon. I'm pretty sure I have a microchip compass in here. And silicon. All right, so where do we want to put this? Where can I say it's definitely... Oh, no, it's one that goes on a table. We put it right here. Not a wall one, it's a table one. All right, so no satellite in orbit. Send a mapping rocket into space. So what does the mapping rocket need? And then, of course, we'll need to send a GPS rocket. But the mapping rocket is the one that really matters at this point. GPS, mapping. So super alloy rod. So that's going to be it for my super alloy. I'm going to be tapped out for super alloy. 2 osmium, microchip compass, and a rocket engine. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. But I'll have a map, which will be good. Right? So we need 8 super alloy and an aluminum to make super alloy rod. Then I need an iridium rod. See, like I said, not a lot of iridium left. 2 uranium. Yeah, I could probably just build one of these. I have all this uranium. Of course, I don't need the power really anymore. Oh, we need a super alloy for that as well. That was fun. When I thought for a minute that I was good for super alloy for a sec. For a brief shining moment, I was good for super alloy. All right, so then I need microchip compass, 2 aluminum, silicon, and magnesium. It's gonna be too hard. The aluminum might be the only hard thing. No, not really. We good. So okay, so it was a couple osmium, microchip compass, the rocket engine, the super alloy rod, and what am I forgetting? There was something else, wasn't there? Or was there 3 osmium? I'll have to go and look. Probably write this stuff down. Maybe a super alloy? I have a feeling it's just a super alloy, isn't it? No, it has... If the alloy rod's part of it, then you probably don't need a super alloy. Oh, okay. No, I had it. I'm just... All these other rockets... Well, I guess not all of them, but the rockets that I've been sending need 6 things, so I was expecting it to need 6 things. And it didn't. All right, so... Mapping rocket is away. It's a lot of solar panels. It needs to stay up there, right? The other ones are more just one use or whatever, right? All right, so once that's up there, I'm assuming it's up there now, should be able to see a map. Nope. How about now? Nope. How about now? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Feel like it should be up there. Okay. Does anybody know why I don't... That was a mapping rocket I sent, right? Do I need to also send the GPS rocket? It's not what it... It's not how it sounded. Map information rocket. Okay, well... Map information is not necessarily mapping. What's happening? We got some meteors. So what are these meteors dropping? Just normal crap, I assume? So do I need to also send up a GPS rocket, I guess? Alright, well, why didn't I check to see what the GPS rockets cost while I was up there? That would have made too much sense. Can't have that. Can't make sense. Alright, so... let's send a tier 2 up. So 3 super alloy, rocket engine, 2 compasses. That we shouldn't be able to manage, but this is... I'm going to be completely out of super alloy after this. Like, fully out of super alloy. The microchip compasses, so that'd be 2 silicon, magnesium, or aluminum. I mean, I can make some super alloy out of aluminum and stuff. That's not a problem. And then we need an iridium rod, 2 uranium, and a super alloy. Alright, so it should be able to send... Ooh, we got the air filter. So we should be able to send the GPS tier 2 now. Is that... Wait. I have to go check that out. It looks like osmium fell from that meteor. But I mean, can't imagine osmium from a meteor. I mean, I'll take it. Go look now. I mean, it could be cobalt, I guess. Or it could just be a blue rock that has no harvestable item in it at all. Oh, sulfur. Sulfur from a meteor. Oh, yeah. Okay, sulfur from a meteor. That's good, because I don't currently have a sulfur ore extractor. And osmium. Alright, so these meteors... Osmium and sulfur from a meteor. Is that because of the map rocket? I don't... Did it say it did sulfur and osmium meteors? Doesn't say it does. Alright, well, let's go check, see if the mapping screen gives me anything now. If it doesn't, I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, there we go. Oh, so how do we see... Oh, I see. Zoom out more than this. So we're going to need better GPS satellites to get more info. There's my iridium cave. There's my sulfur field. There's a zeolite cave. We knew where that is. There's osmium. There's my aluminum field. More osmium over there. None of this is new, right? None of this is new information to me, but it's still interesting. But once we get into the tier 3 and tier 4, then it's going to be new information, right? Still good to have, though. I'm glad I got it up. All right, so do I still have lots of power? Yes, I do. All right. So I think I'm going to go collect some aluminum and basic materials to make some more super alloy. Basically, I'm just going to go collect from all my ore extractors, but that doesn't need to be recorded. I mean, it's no secret. I'm just going to the areas I've been to 100 times before. So that's going to be all for this episode. And then I'm going to collect whatever landed from those meteors. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon. I could not be doing this without my patrons. Shout out to my patrons. Links in the description down below to my Patreon. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.